we are good to go. Shape is a predefined attribute in NumPy array. We should access this shape attribute by using NumPy array object. By using this, we can check the number of rows and columns. Shape attribute returns the same copy paste actually. Right? Let's create a data frame. We are good to go. So I'm sorry, sir. Let's create a array. Nested array I'm creating. What array I'm creating? Nested array. Can somebody tell the topic into chaptara? Okay. Just one more time. I'm asking a question. Can somebody tell details and right hand side what it is?
Matrix.
Anyone?
Matrix.
Offline team also. Totally like that actually. This one also tuple. Sir. Let's take this. Daniel, how to remember? Practice actually. Creating a tuple. Move on. Now seems to be we can use either nested list. We can use either what exactly mean nested list or a tuple of list to create a NumPy array. Come on, let me create a first always rows you need to count. How many rows? Row 1, row 2. How many columns? 3 columns. Now you can check on top of this one. You can check what exactly shape attribute. What attribute? Shape attribute. Shape actual. Good. Can number of rows and columns actually. Okay. N dimension. What dimension, Sajji? N dimension. How many dimensions actually? Seems to be one single row. That's it actually. It is a one dimension. One single row. That's it actually. One dimension. If you started with kind of some one bracket actually, one bracket, then back end it is going to display 1. Then do you want to see the dimension actually? N DIM. N means number, DIM in the sense dimension actually. Now let me just try to display this. Let me take only one list actually. Now let me just try to display that list. Actually. Yeah. Here if you want you can check shape actually. Shape. You can kindly please understand. You are getting what exactly, sir? 3. Can you tell me what it is display? First always what exactly mean? Rows actually. First always what exactly mean? Rows. But hold on. No columns actually here. Now let me just try to ignore this one. Let me discuss about this. 10, 20, 30. And if it is only, remember like this. If it is only started with one bracket actually, if you wanted to know what is a dimension, I wanted to tell what is a dimension actually, you can call dimension attribute and you can just try to display this one. Good. Can you tell me? One dimension. What dimensions are? One dimension. Let's take this one. And hold on. So displaying the dimension. Hold on. Now previously I hold one example. Right? Go back to that example. Example chudani. Just answer my question. Go back to the shape and kindly please answer actually. Just answer. Let's take this. And here please understand. Can you tell me what is the first one? Rows. And here no columns. No what exactly? Columns actually. I mean to say, if rows available, columns available, then that is called as a 2-dimension. Right? If only one thing is available, that is called as a 1-dimension. That is called as what, man? 1 dimension. Can you go back previously? It is displaying what is the result, sir? Result into chaptara 1 dimension. What exactly, sir? 1 dimension. Okay. You can just try to walk through this. N dimension attribute. NDIM attribute. While you are calling an attribute name should be matched, otherwise attribute error. We already know this. Yeah. Can I move on? There are 2 attributes I have covered. Move to the next one. Now let me just try to use. Can you tell me starting first one and second one? Then how many dimensions actually? 2 dimension. You can check the number of brackets such that helpful for you. Previously, how many brackets? Can you tell me? Only one bracket. Then one dimension. One dimension. Daniel, only single value, no dimension, 0. Only single value. Only what exactly means? Single value. No rows and no columns. First point. Then what exactly? No, 0 dimension. What dimension, Sarji? 0 dimension. Check chestara. D. No. NDIM. Number of dimension is the 0. You can take kind of some 43 value. Yesterday we have taken age, right? Age equals to 43. Now I'm just trying to checking actually. Can I check like this? Something went wrong. Age 0. Perfect. Did you understand? Kind of some single number. Ayyo. They will cut my salary. Let's take this. Single number. Checking the dimension. In real time, are we checking? No. Now move on. Did I explain this example? So I hope I already covered this. Then next, let me cover this one too. Let us go for nested list. Can you tell me how many brackets? 1, next one 2 actually, 10, 20, 30. And here 40, 50, 60. Now I wanted to check. I wanted to what exactly mean? Check. Let me print array also. Yeah. Can you tell me how many dimension? 2 dimension. What do you mean by 2 dimension actually? Yeah, 2 rows and I mean to say we have a rows and we have what exactly mean? Columns. Axis 0 and axis 1. 2 axis actually. One more kind of information. We are not using this in real time. Checking the dimension, we don't need to check. Check cheyalsina pani ledu. But shape attribute is important. Remember that. What is the next one, Daniel? The next one is we done this. T, important, sir. Important. What is a T? Transport. Somewhere we covered, sir. In data frame. In where exactly? Data frame. Yeah, here also it is available. If any attribute, all letters are uppercase. Listen carefully. If any attribute, all letters are uppercase, that is called as a constant. That is called as a constant actually, right? Important. This is important. If any attribute, all letters are in uppercase, then that is called as constant. Constant antam danni. You can see same point in naming convention chapter. Naming convention chapter lo meer chudochu. Okay, but anyway it is having only one letter. The 2 uppercase letter actually. A good. It is transpose. What do you mean by transpose, sir? Converting rows into columns, columns into rows. That's it. So seems to be this is the row. It's not seems to be, it is a row. And row transformed into column, and even column transformed into row. Simple. Let me just try to include and you can just try to run this. These are all attributes. Yeah. Can I convert into, can I transpose, Daniel? Yes, you can do it, Sarji. B dot T. B dot what exactly? T. Perfect. Transpose it. We know, man. This we already discussed in where exactly? Yeah. Bit transpose converts rows into columns, columns into row. That's what you should get an idea. Can I tell you, Daniel, what is the main difference between data frame and array actually? First of all, both are structured data. Both are what? Structure. When I say structure, it is having rows and it is having columns. Data frame having name of the columns, but array having no name of the column. Please make a note. Data frame ki column names untai, but when it comes to array, column names it never displays. Next one, data frame having index and visible. Data frame having index and visible. Array having index and invisible. Both not visible, it's okay. Invisible, actual invisible, right? So if you want a small difference actually, kind of some small difference between what? Data frame and array. Point number, both are data structure. It displays like structured data. That word is important. Structured data. Data frame having what? Having rows and columns. Columns actually. Column names. When I say rows, చెప్పండి సార్, ఇండెక్స్ అంతే కదా, ఏమరే? గుడ్ సార్. Visible చెప్తారా? It's a visible. Always talk about the rows first. I mean to say index actually. Next one, visible. Can you tell me now array? ఇప్పుడు array గురించి మాట్లాడదాం. Array చెప్పండి సార్. Having what it is having? Rows. When I say rows actually, index చెప్తారా? First point, invisible. Then you no need to talk about the column names. Why? Because it is not having. We are talking with only which is having actually. No columns. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Can I continue? More to the discussion. It will count actually. It will count like a first column, second column, third column actually. Where are we? More to the discussion. T attribute. What attribute? We done this already. I am taking only 2x2 matrix only. Here 1020 is a row and 1020 is a column here actually. That's it, sir. Very less attributes, I guess. Can you tell me? Shape attribute, n dimension, T. That's enough. You should understand. Next one, immediately let me jump into the topic. The topic name is so called as a methods. What is the topic name? Minimum 2 interview questions from this chapter. Minimum 2 interview questions, and all are important actually. We'll see. చూద్దాం. Point number 1. NumPy is a package and array is a predefined class. Array is a predefined class from NumPy. Generally speaking, class contains methods. What is the purpose of method? By using method, చెప్తారా, we can perform an operation. The next one, we can access methods. Instead of access, you can call methods by using object name with parenthesis. While calling method, name should be, otherwise what error? Attribute error. Same point can I highlight actually? Where? Go for attributes. Attributes దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళండి. Same point I wanted to include here actually. Okay. While accessing attribute, చెప్పండి, name should match. Otherwise, what error? Can I tell you one small story? ఇప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న కథ చెప్పమంటారా మీకు? Yeah, Daniel, please. Conclusion of the story. In general, we can create a class. This is a keynote కింద పెట్టుకోండి. In general, we can create a class. Inside class, we can create attributes. Inside class we can create attributes is nothing but the first one variable, instance variable. Did you remember? Instance variable. The next one method actual. What exactly mean? Methods. I'm sure you already know inside class you can create instance variable, you can create what mean? Both we need to call as an attribute. Why? If the name is wrong, what is error name? Attribute error. If the name is wrong, what is error name? Then both are attributes. Both are what mean? Attribute. The first one is called as instance variable, no parenthesis. Methods having parenthesis. అర్థం చేసుకోండి. Are you clear or not, sir? Right. Inside class, whatever you are creating, that is so called as a attributes. వాటిలో మనం ఏమంటాం? Attributes actually. Then is it important? Not much important. Not much important actually. Not much important. No need to get confused. Based on that error, you can conclude actually. Error basis ని మీరు conclude చేయొచ్చు. Okay? Yeah. Move on. Please follow the session, whatever I am covering. That is more than enough actually. Okay. Did I cover how to format the string? Interview question? Yeah, I covered, I guess. A equals to Daniel. How to convert into uppercase? A dot upper. Okay. A dot what such a upper. While calling the method name should be match. While calling the method name should be match. Otherwise, we'll get a right. Let just have to fix that error. Yeah, this is we are getting in a right way. Let me just try to give wrong name actually. Let me just try to give wrong name. What is error? Attribute error. Then how to fix actually? You can use exception handling. Yeah, very good. Try. And next one is what man? Except. Print of name mismatch. Name what exactly man? Mismatch. Sir, name mismatch and the choose point. Name mismatch actually. See, imagine there is a problem with the code. If there is a problem with the code, in command prompt you are displaying something like a kind of some line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. Error word is very horrible. Error word అనేది చాలా harsh ఉంటుంది, very horrible actually. Nobody don't want to see that error word. Indirectly what we are doing, the error we are conveying into smooth message. We are conveying into what man? Smooth message actually. Yeah, what is a smooth message here? Name mismatch. I don't want to see the attribute error. A sentence short down నాకు ఇష్టం లేదు. Then you can apply, try and accept. Convert your error situation into smooth execution. Convert your error situation into smooth execution. Yeah, this one is a error situation. I don't like to see this error actually. And instead of that, what I can display? Name. Oh, what name is match? Yeah, exactly. Upper. Now, if it is right, except block won't execute actually. When except block will execute, Sachi, if there is an error during that time only, Daniel, when you will cover, during exception handling, I will cover. These are the point. Make Sachi. Okay, yeah, let's take this example. Before entering into the exception handling, you can just have to work. These are all example, you will get an idea. Try and accept. If no error, then except block won't execute. Ante you have written the program. In your program, no error, then except block won't execute. Repeating again, you have written a program. There is no error here actually. If no error, except block won't execute. When except block execute, if there is an error, then only, that word is important, then only except block will be executed. Now my statement is very clear. Yeah, Daniel, I have written a program. There is an error. Yeah, if there is error, which block executes? Then this is the clear statement from my side. Ardhana sir? Good. Daniel, when you will discuss this role? Smile actually. During exception handling chapter. Don't worry. Answer. Don't worry, it's upcoming topic. Is so called as a exception. Chapter sir, exception handling. Okay, let's move on. First method name is a min. What is the first method? Min actually. Did you remember? Min is a function in Python. Min is a minimum actually. Min is a method in series class also. What class, sir? Series class also. And it is even method in array also. It is even method in what, man? Quite interesting, sir. మీరు చూడండి. Let us just have to access this. Let's work on this. Import numpy as np equals to nested list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 40, 50, 60. Let me create a array, please. First, please. Let me create array. B equals to చెప్తారా? np dot array. Yeah, Daniel. Let's just to print B. Array I'm printing. With respect to the whole, with respect to what exactly mean whole, I just wanted to know. So minimum value. Then you need to call a method. What is the minimum value? 10. What is the minimum value, sir? 10 actually. 10. Okay. While accessing method name should be matched. Otherwise, let's try. Attribute error. We can convey by using try and accept actually. Yeah, good. You can just to write try and accept. Try
and accept.
Accept. చెప్తారా? చెక్ నేమ్ మిస్ మ్యాచ్. నేమ్ ఎక్కడ మిస్ మ్యాచ్ అని చెక్ చేయండి. రైట్. సో కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ ఇన్ఫో. యా, మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? బట్ హియర్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ ఎన్ ఎర్రర్, that error we can fix by using try and accept. I hope you know name error, type error, value error, attribute error. These are all errors we can fix actually. We can fix. Okay. So anyway, this we can discuss later. First one, minimum. Now can you tell me what is output? Uppudu output em vastadi? 10. Very nice. You understand the flow. Meeku ardham ayipoyindi flow. Okay. Except block will execute only if there is a error here. Meeku akkada error vachinappudu matram except block execute avutundi. Min method with a try and accept we are handling. Go back, then let's move on. Next method is a maximum method. What method, Saji? Maximum method. Okay. Yeah, good. We are good to go. You can call max method. It's okay. After max, what is the next method? Sum method. Marchipoyara meeru. What is the method? Sum method. What is the maximum number, Saji? Object name is really required. While accessing method name should be matched. You can access method by using object name. Sum method. Madam, what method? Sum method. Let us just have to call sum. Method name is a sum. Summation. 210. Cumulative sum actual. What sum, such? Cumulative sum. What happened? It is going to, sum up with all this value. The whole value it will be stored again. Sum up with this or like. Easy, sir. One important point, let me tell you. Kuch important point చెప్తాను. Function method in Python. These are all functions. Minimum is a function. Maximum is a function. Sum is a function. But did you remember? In Pandas, especially series class, The next one, in NumPy, especially array class. Chappan sir, these are all methods. What is the method name? Min method. The next one, max method. The next one, sum method. My statement is very clear. Oh, then though it is method, definitely object is required. What is required, Anna? Object. Then I can make it like, obj dot. My statements are very clear. Now no confusion. In Python, they define these are all functions. That's still okay. But when it comes to series and NumPy, they made it like a, what exactly mean? Methods actually. Chappan, please understand this. Kind info. Online team, are you following? Okay. Any idea what is it today? Today? Friday. Tomorrow? What is the special? Exam. You remember, right? What is the chapter? What is the subjects? Good. Let me tell you. Conducting exam, it is just for your benefit only. Daniel, I'm sorry, I don't have a time. I didn't prepare. That's still okay. Parle, no worries. But at least come to the session. But tomorrow only I will conduct exam. No regular session. At least if you didn't prepare also, you can come to the session and you can just open the book and you can read actually. That's still okay. Otherwise, up to you. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm sure I'm going to conduct the exam. The exam goes to around 1 hour actually. How long time, Sarji? 1 hour is the duration. I may give either 4 or 5 questions. We'll see. I may give either 4 or what exactly 5 questions. Definitely, I will evaluate actually. Based on that, there is a what I promised actually. Python or Pandas? Python hard copy. Python hard copy material I can give. Okay. Xerox copy. It's only for offline student. Only for offline student I can present actually. Okay, we done this. These are all method. Move to the next one. Sir, damn sure interview question. The topic name is so called as a reshape method. What method? Reshape method. Method name is so called as a reshape. Method name is so called as a reshape actually. Reshape. Yeah. So first of all, you already know about the shape. Right? Shape means what? Number of rows and columns. What do you mean by reshape? Let me give a small explanation. Important info. Generally, in my free time, I used to give a sessions in colleges. In my free time, only weekend, Saturday. I got one update from one Andhra college. Andhra nunchi naku oka update ochindi. There was Andhra University. They asked for data science sessions. I need to deliver like a 3 weeks. First Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday. But what is the condition, they're asking you need to deliver only in Telugu. You need to deliver only in Telugu actually. I rejected. Only delivering is highly impossible. But I like that opportunity actually. Only Telugu ani cheppalanta class. Okay. After they asked, I rejected. But later I came across. Why? Because many of the Telugu guys, best example, look at me, nannu chuse ganaka, I am very fear to speak in English when I started my career. That too, if anybody is speaking English, I used to far away. వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి పారిపోయేవాడిని. But I have interested to learn subject. I have interested to learn what exactly mean subject actually. I rejected the offer. But after that, I am thinking, oh, really? Many of the Telugu guys, I am from Andhra. Native speaks a lot actually. Okay. Really, colleges are okay. Move on. Where are we? Data science trainers, AI trainers. Let me tell you, huge demand, sir. Demand chala ekkuva undi. You cannot believe. In future also, that's what I'm telling. Try to practice how to deliver. College, how much they will pay, So per day around they will pay 30,000 per day. Just you need to deliver 4 to 5 hours actually. They will pay around 30,000 including tax actually. Tax code deduct chestar. That is seriously amazing. I may not reveal, but why I'm telling, please మీరు నేర్చుకున్న సబ్జెక్ట్ కి దే విల్ పే పర్ అవర్. యాక్చువల్ అవర్ బేస్ లో అవర్ బేసిస్ లో పే చేసే సాలరీస్ ఉంటాయి డేటా సైన్స్ కి ఎక్స్పెషల్. ఓన్లీ టీచింగ్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్. బ్యాక్ టు ద సెషన్. Now let me talk about the shape. Shape is what exactly, sir? Attribute. Shape is what exactly? Attribute actually. We'll do one thing. Let me take one small example. The example will be, I would like to take 3 rows and 4 columns. Otherwise I can take what exactly, Sarji? Rows. Next one always what exactly? Columns actually. Think like this is kind of some. First one always what exactly mean? Rows. Chapman sir. Next one always columns actually. Good. Let me tell you, Daniel, can I reshape? Reshape ante meaning into తెలుసా? Good. So I hope you already aware when you're talking about the array having the rows and columns, array having what exactly mean? Rows and columns. And the first one is a rows representation, next one is a columns representation. This one is a shape. What do you mean by reshape? Take the shape. Now I wanted to, can you tell me if you multiply this one 2 into 6, what is the result, sir? 2 into 6, what is the result? Can you tell me, sir? 12, the size is a 12 actually. You do one thing. Take the shape. Yeah, good, Daniel. Can I reshape it actually? Yes, you can reshape it. 6, 2 also you can do. I would like to take the same array. I would like to take what, man? Same array, which is having 2, 6. Can I reshape it actually? Yes, you can reshape it. If you want, you can multiply this. Chappan sir, multiply 6 into 2. What is the result? 12. Possible. Where are all 12 is matching? 12 is matching. You tell me other ways also. Unka vere emem unnai cheptara? Come again. 3 into, very good, that is possible. Reshape it actually. How come 3, 4 is valid? Ela valid avutundi idi? Why? Because 3 into 4 how much? I will show you practically, don't worry. Next one, any other? Come again. Very good, very nice, you understand I guess. 4, 3. Any other? Inkemayna unnaya? Come on, meer guess cheyali. Come again. Very good. 12, 1 valid actually. Who told? 12, 1 valid. Valid. That is valid actually. This is so called as a reshape. Why 12, 1? Why? Because 12 into 1. What is the result? Valid actually. Let me take the same thing. 12, 1 is valid. 1, 12 is valid. These are all things are valid actually. I will show you practical. I request you please be patient. So conclusion of the story. These are all ways you can reshape. We are using in real time. First point, you created array. Yeah, Daniel. What is the array shape? 2, 6. 2 rows and 6 columns. Then multiply. What is the size actually? 12. You do one thing. You can reshape it. You can reshape the same array. Ensure that all values should be, it's supposed to match with the size. It's supposed to match with what, man? Don't ask the size actually. Number of rows and number of columns size. Go back to the data frame. There was an attribute. Attribute name is a size. I covered there. Here also same. Ikkada kuda same untadi, right? Yeah. 2 into 6, how it is a 12. 6 into 2 also 12. 3 into 4. 4 into 3. 12 into 1. 1 into 2. Daniel, hold on. Can I do 2, 5? Can I do what exactly? 2, 5? Guess actually. 2, 5. Sir, you will get error. You will get what exactly? Error. What is the value, Chappandi? 2 into 5. 2 into what exactly, sir? 5 actually. If 2 into 5 is nothing but a 10 actually, then this is error. Why? Because it is not matching with this. I believe you understand the topic. Meeku ardhainda? Now can I show you practically? In practical prove chestanu chudandi. Good, we are good to go. Super good. Shape, and we done the reshape actually. Sheikh sir, what kind of questions? Reshape is a predefined method in NumPy array. We should access this method by using NumPy array object. By using this, we can change the shape of an array actually. Okay, nice man. Oh, what is a shape actually? Cheptara, what is a shape? First let's just try to create. Ee example create cheddam chudandi. Go back. Yeah, we are good to go. Anyway, would have seen. Nice. So exactly, are we taking the same thing? Good. Can you check this? What is the shape, Sachi? Two rows. Row number one, row number two. Two rows. Three columns. First column, second column, third column. Three columns actually. I'm planning to reshape. Get ready, sir. Daniel, B dot reshape of what exactly mean? Reshape of చెప్పండి. 3, 2 you can do. What you can do? 3, 2 you can do actually. Look at my screen. Yeah, did you notice? Reshape means oh sorry, he is missing. First of all, what is error? Attribute error, name mismatch. Good sir, we done this. Any other way? 2 into 3, 6. To get the 6, any other ways? Yeah, good. We can do these are all. 6 into 1, 1 into 6, these are all things are possible. చెప్పండి, 1 into 6, next one 6, 1 also possible. Okay. What happened? B. Okay. B. Good catch. Okay, what error? Seriously? What error? Very good. What error? Nice, Arjay. Name error actually. Why? Because you didn't define. You are trying to accessing. Name error. మీరు ఏదైనా డిఫైన్ చేయకుండా దాన్ని యాక్సెస్ చేసుకుంటే నేమ్ ఎర్రర్ వచ్చుద్ది. ఓకే బాబు, ఒకసారి ఎర్రర్స్ అన్ని చదవండి, మీకు ఐడియా వస్తుంది, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ రియల్లీ వెరీ గుడ్. వి డన్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్. లెట్ మీ జస్ట్ ట్రై టు ప్రింట్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్, లెట్ మీ జస్ట్ ట్రై టు ఈవెన్ ప్రింట్ బి. ఒకసారి బిని ప్రింట్ చేయండి. This is the root, first original array. We reshaped it actually. Again reshape we applied. Let us apply 5, 4. Can I apply 5, 4? No. అసలు మనం అలా అప్లై చేయకూడదు. B dot what exactly? Reshape of 5, 4. 5, what exactly mean? 4. Why E is missing? 5, 4. What error? Value error. Cannot reshape array of size 6 actually. First of all, how many values? 6 value. 5 into 4, what is the size actually? 5 into 4, 20. How come it is possible? Then that's what you will get. What exactly mean? Error. Good. Anyway, so you understand the topic, I guess. Let's take this one. Reshape method. Then previously one student asked one question. What is the question, you know? Anna, what is the difference between transpose and reshape actually? Good question. What is the difference between transpose and reshape? Transpose, it will do only one way. See, this one is a original array. Converting rows into columns into rows, only one way. But when it comes to reshape, all other chances, all other what man? That's what you need to understand. Make ardhamayinda Sachi, right? So this is called as a transpose. I will understand. What do you mean by transpose actually? First of all, this one is a rows and this one is a columns. This one is what exactly? Row and this one is a columns actually. Row converted into column. Yeah. Column converted into what exactly is a row. I will accept. Transpose is over. I don't want only this way. Can I do alternate way actually? Yes, you can do. Then go for reshape. Go for what, sir? Reshape. Did you understand? I believe you understand. If any question, let me know. 1034. Reshape method, we done this. Count non-zeros. Count what, man? Non-zero. So first look at the data. మనం ఒకసారి డేటాను చూద్దాం. Look at the data: 10, 0, 30, 40, 50, 0. So think like these are all matrix. This is array matrix actually. Would have what is the size actually? 6 values. What is the size? 6 value. Out of 6 actually, I need non-zero count. What do you mean by that? This is not 0, then count 1. This is 0, don't count. Non-zero, count 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need like this actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Let me tell you where it will be helpful. ఇది మీకు ఎక్కడ హెల్ప్ అవుతుందో తెలుసా? Imagine, go for Zomato. Go for what, man? Zomato actually. All their bikes, what, man? Bikes actually, and they will reset as a 0. The kilometers they will reset as what, man? 0 actually. Every day they will reset as a 0. All bikes starting point is a 0. Imagine there are total 6 delivery boys. How many delivery boys? 6 delivery boys. Every delivery boy having their own vehicle actually. So that vehicle is provided by Zomato or Pizza, anything actually. Pizza, these are all. Now today I wanted to know how many bikes, end of the day I wanted to know how many total bikes went for delivery actually. Alright, then can you tell me total how many? 4. Why? Because what is the remaining? 2. Why 2 actually? 0. It may be offset. 2 boys didn't came actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సచ్? Can I get a response from you? Make a note of this. Simple, there is a matrix. You try to find out the size actually. You try to find out what exactly size. What do you mean by size? Number of, so a total number of values actually. Total number of what exactly mean? Values. Daniel, can I get a count underscore non-zero? చెప్పండి సచి, count underscore non-zero. Yes, you can call this method. Sorry sir, it is not a method actually. It is what exactly? Any idea? It is a function actually. Yeah, it is a function. Let's apply this. Apply చేద్దాం చూడండి. Create array. First series A. Okay. Yeah, Daniel. NP dot. Can you tell me what is the method name? What is the function name? Count underscore non-zero. Here you need to pass array. Here you need to pass what, mean? Array actually. Then here you can print what exactly? Result. Then let me ask one beautiful question. Can somebody tell what it is? Function. Why assigning a variable? Return. Let me ask one more time. Why assigning a variable? Backend return. That's it. Total, there are 4 values, so there are total 4 values actually. Out of 6. Out of what exactly, man? 6. I wanted to know the total number of values actually. Either you can call size, or else you can call rows multiply with columns actually. You can proceed with that. I wanted to count. What you wanted to count? Non-zero values. Where are all 0 is not there, I wanted to count those values actually. Can I still tell? మీకు ఇంకా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయమంటారు దీన్ని? రియల్ టైంలో ఎక్కడ వాడతారు అంటే, in real time. You might aware about Amazon Prime. You might aware about what, Saji? Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime మీకు తెలుసు అనుకుంటున్నాను. Okay, yeah, do one thing. In Amazon Prime, let me talk about my home, my family actually, my family. Good. Think like the first one is movie name 1, first movie. if you want, you can just have to take OG movie in the OG movie. Yeah, it's okay. Next one, KGF. KGF versions would we have? KFC, not KFC. KGF 1. Next one, Bahubali 1 actually. Bahubali 1. The next one, there is one serial. Just imagine there is one serial actually. This is Daniel. And around my account is using the almost everybody actually. Akshay, my brother's son. Arshni, my brother daughter actually. So make you know, my wife. Next one, Pavani. Next one, Prasad. My brother wife. And, my brother actually. Okay, go to the Daniel. OG movie. Think like a 10 times. KGF. Think like a 20 times. Bahubali. Think like a 1 time. Serial. Tell me. 0. Thank you. You understand, I guess. Akshay. He watched 20 times. And the KGF. I don't know, he didn't like. He watched only 1 time. The next one will be, he watched 15 times. He is like, so Ashni Madam garu 25 times actually. Sorry for saying this. Only 1 time. Next one, 1 time. Next one, 1 time. Go. Kusuma, 0. Sir, 50. Okay, sorry. Then like this, let us take these are all. Now, just think like, can I tell you from here to here, either you observed or not, this is the array. They will represent something like what, man? Array actually. Right? For every user, the movie is assigned actually. What Amazon Prime or YouTube or Netflix, what they will do, which movie I watched many number of times actually. Chapan Sarji, out of this one, which movie I have watched many number of times? Okay, next time, this type of movie only they will recommend. Here they will check the maximum number. Here they will check what, man? Maximum number. What is the minimum number? 0. Next time, Amazon never recommend this kind of recommendation. I hope you know. Recommendation ante meeku telusu annu. That's the beauty in the back end. Best example, how you are getting recommendations, so you are watching fun videos. You have watched so-and-so fun video 1000 times actually. Then next video, automatically fun video, it will come. Back end, the watching count, it will be increased. Are you watching 1 time? Back end, there is a count actually 1 time. Are you watching second time? Back end, there is a count 2 times. Are you watching third time? Back end, there is a count variable. It will be keep on, the counter variable will be increased actually. If counter variable is keep on increasing, indirectly, you like that video. Then let us recommend this type of video. Backend algorithm will be recommended. Allah recommend just. Did you understand? Right. Here, non-zero count. What count, man? Non-zero count. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make a note on this. Okay. Like this actually. For this madam, never ever recommend movies actually. Only what exactly? Serial. I don't know. She likes serials very well. Move on. Where are we? We done this. Next one, sort method. What method? This is quite an interesting method. This is something like row-wise sorting. Look at my screen. Everybody look at my screen. This one is eraser. Row number 1, row number 2. Row number 1, row number 2. According to this row, can you tell me the minimum value? 12. What is the second minimum? 13. What is the maximum? 55. This is something like a row-wise minimum. Row-wise sorting. What sorting? Row-wise sorting. Let's apply this. Apply Shadan Chudan. Sort is a method. Yeah. Let's create array. Yeah. I created an array. Daniel, time over. Last example. Then this is before sorting. Then let's just have to apply sort. B dot sort method. B dot what method? Sort method. Sort method somewhere I covered. Where I covered, any idea? List to data structure. What data structure? List to data structure. Exactly. So can somebody help me? B, right? B. So B dot sort actually. What is supposed to print? B. Look at my screen. This is something like what exactly? Row wise sorting. Chapana Sarji, row wise sorting. Row wise sorting. Sort method. Sort method actually. While calling method name should be match. Otherwise, all right, sir. We done today's